Lorenzo, you want to see something cool? Look at my dynamic pick.
I love it!
You absolutely love it.
But wait, there's more!
Hi, I'm Victor Sime.
Today we look at this. Today we look at this.
Oggi lo guardiamo. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it in Italian. Is that true?
Oggi lo guardiamo.
Oggi lo guardiamo. Oggi lo guardiamo.
The best RULEBREAKERS card in FIFA.
Just say rule breakers. You don't need to spell it out, lady. La miglior carta riguardante in FIFA.
È la miglior carta riguardante in FIFA.
Se tutto cazzat, vaffanculo! And what's happening, boys, and welcome to the Rule Breakers 87 rated Dries Mertens episodia. This is one that I've been wanting to do for a while. I want to try and get the Harry Kane out at some point in the next couple days. But this is one, given that we're knee deep in Weekend League, we've got today and tomorrow. It's been extended, obviously. I wanted to bring to light a card that I absolutely love, his base version in 85. I ran the full 30 games of Weekend League last weekend using this card. It scored something like 30 goals and like 25 assists, so an incredible goal-to-game contribution ratio. And then lo and behold, just a few days later, Rule Breakers Team 1 comes out, and we go ahead and we get ourselves this Dries Mertens, which I feel probably goes for about 100,000 coins more, just based on the fact that he's got one of the most incredible dynamic picks. Not only that, but the combo of him and Osimhen's dynamic pick is just one of the most genius things. I don't know how much thought was put into it by the EA team, but I absolutely love stuff like this, and I'm a sucker for dynamic picks, so it looks really, really cool. I don't know if this is something that Oji and Mertens do together, but I am here for it. And so that's going to be the theme of today's like target. Smash like if you guys think this is the greatest striker pairing, the greatest dynamic duo pairing in the history of Ultimate Team. If you think it's something else, let me know here in the comments or on Twitter or anywhere else what might be better than that. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, you absolute little psychomaniacs. So what do you get? You get a card that's 56 total in-game stat upgrade over the base 85, which I already love the 85 enough, but it literally turns the card, and it's one of my favorite implementations of Rule Breaker because his dribbling stats were already crazy enough on the 85. The downgrade isn't that significant. So obviously he has himself 89 dribbling on his base 85 rated card, goes down to 84, but he still, like I said, has on average about 84, 85 dribbling stats. Most notably, he's got agility, still has a good bit of ball control, and then with the engine chem style, which we're using, his dribbling goes up to 93. However, where he gets a massive boost is his shooting stats, and that's where a lot of people love playing this card. It's one of the things that it's one of the struggles of using a Dries Mertens, and I can confirm the Hunter chem style on his 85 never missed any chances for me, and I could only imagine this one's just going to be a more clinical version of that. And then this one will also have long shots because that Dries Mertens card, the base Mertens card, has 81 long shots, 80 shot power. This one has 89 long shots, 88 shot power. So you could literally play this maybe as a center forward, maybe even as a cam, given that he's got some pretty good passing stats, even though it's only +1 over the base card. And then the pace, interestingly, gets affected. He's got 82 sprint speed on the base, he's got 86 pace on the base, 90 acceleration, so technically faster, but this one has more acceleration, so he gets to 84 sprint speed faster. So basically you get +2, -2 in both of those categories. So technically a more rapid version, but not as doesn't have the top end speed of the 85 base that has the 86 pace. So we're gonna get into a few matches here. We're gonna test out this card and see how he plays. He's not cheap. None of these Rule Breaker cards are, cheap is not a word that you can use to describe any of these Rule Breaker cards. The Harry Kane's over 1.2 million. This one's 514. Another card I want to look at, the Nainggolan, is hovering around 400,000 coins, depending on the console. And yeah, these are not cheap cards by any means. We're going to use some of these other boys here for those of you guys that are looking for a cheap option. We've got ourselves the Osimhen, who we put the finisher on. Got him for 25k. Looks pretty damn decent, to be honest with you. Finishing goes up to 99, 94 sprint speed, and then decent enough agility. That's why we're using the finisher chem style. We're using Casey Neistat, the 83 Nainggolan, one of my favorite cards in the game. Took him through 30 games of Weekend League and was just a rock. And then we have ourselves the Serie A Joe Gomez and VVD, the Tesco VVD and the Tesco Joe Gomez. This trio right here, Sirigu, Manolas, and Koulibaly. I'm in Division 2 on the RTG right now, and they have absolutely bossed it out. I think I have 8 wins, 2 draws, and I think 2 or 3 losses in Division 2 using that combo. absolutely incredible. Have Shadow on both of them. And then Sirigu is actually a very good budget keeper as well. Has the long throwing trait, has the height, and is just a very, very solid overall keeper. So let's get into a couple matches here with the Rule Breakers Dries Mertens and the Ojimen, AK, the dynamic duo. Match number 1, c'est tutto cazzat.
Es un enorme gusto recibirlos en esta gran cita del fútbol, un evento.
Wait, bro, what a stadium theme. It took me flashbacks to that, the Revenant scene with Leonardo DiCaprio, dude. What the hell?
En el último tercio del campo empieza a dominar el juego Mertens sin miedo.
And that's what I'm talking about. With the finisher chem style, you don't have to worry about the fact that Dries Mertens' dribbling stats go from 90 down to 84. He is absolutely cracked. And that's what I love about Serie A. You've got guys like Paulo Dybala. You've got guys like Lorenzo Insigne, who really, comparatively, because they're in the Serie A, are cheap as chips. What's the
Lorenzo
distance here?
Insigne.
Se emocionó. Sí, claro.
Doesn't lose the ball.
Mirando lo suyo, se emocionó.
Easy.
Ataca, hablando de emoción.
Drag back.
Dries Mertens.
And then finesse. Woo! I will say this though, I'm a little bit upset about the price. So we might be able to afford the 9-goal. Nice chip. Dude, chips this year. Dude, what? 15 minutes in? 3 goals scored already? Costas Manolas doesn't even need to be standing in order to make plays.
Sigue manejando la pelota pegadita al pie.
Oji?
¿Será que se viene el gol ahora? Esta parece buena, ojo.
There we go. Victor Ojimen, come on, bro. Hug it out. Gonna do a little bit of a namaste. I'm gonna show you. Still got the techno dribbling. Him and Insigne. Ready? Oh, I broke the game. Oh, he's gonna chip it, right? Nope. Got him. That's Sirigu. That's the height of Sirigu. He's 6'4". Oh, sorry, scared.
Estos segundos, 45 minutos.
See the dribbling?
Para quedarse con el balón.
Best center back duo in the game. Best budget center back duo in the game right there.
Ahora la tiene Mertens.
This game sucks.
Nice.
Avanza en carrera con la pelota controlada.
Nice. Good passing.
Y ahí se viene, tiene una
Oji.
chance.
Nangolan. Bang that. That's what Nangolan offers you. I could only imagine what his Rule Breakers card plays like. His base card, this one has 71-71. He's got enough dribbling to kind of offset that. He's got ridiculous shooting stats on the 83. But I could only imagine how the 85 plays. It has 85 sprint speed, 85 acceleration, and that just might have been enough to make this guy rage quit. Or not. He's hanging out. This was Burbis spin to, I believe, drag back, right? So turn the other way, drag back, go back the other way. And that's what you just get with the Dries Mertens, even with his downgrade in dribbling. And then that's the finishing. Look at that. It was, the trajectory was going out, but he puts enough spin on the ball, right? Because he's got all the traits that you would want for like a finesse shot, outside the foot shot type stuff. And this one just sends his Carvajal to the shop, and he just absolutely buries it.
Ahora la tiene Mertens.
Ooh, there we go. Bottom right. Again, don't know if his base makes that, but he's not missed a chance yet.
Bajó la pelota, le queda, no es fácil.
It's about one of the only chances that Sirigu has had to save. All right, 94 sprint speed. Come on, Oji. It's one of your only really, really great stats. Bang that. Bang that! Come on, Dries! The card is absolutely banjax, lads.
Felipe Coutinho se queda para fusilar al arquero.
Chip it, I dare you. Yeah.
Don't air this, okay? Please don't air this. You won't air this, right?
Oh, no, we definitely air it. We always air it, no matter what.
It's Costas Manolas.
Felipe Coutinho.
The reason that he's good at the game is the anger of the fact that EA decided to disrespect him. Sirigu has made so many saves like that for me, bro.
Philippe Coutinho.
They're just absolute tanks.
Linda primera parte.
Manolis and Koulibaly, the best budget. And if we're talking budget, obviously you could get a lot cheaper, right? Koulibaly himself was like 45,000 coins. Look at Dries Mertens. He's telling Insigne to go look at that dynamic pick. Nope, that's Koulibaly. Again, that's Sirigu. Dude. All right, Cuadrado, not even worried about it.
Don't air this, okay? Please don't air this. You won't air this, right?
GG.
Oh, no, we
Good goal. OG! Referee, that's a red! Pitch, are you kidding me? Dries Mertens has 2 balls. Wait, what?
Buen disparo. Y entra. Este es Mertens que manda la pelota. Lo va a empatar ahora. Una gran jugada de fútbol, golazo para todos los puntos.
Okay. And my Dries Mertens goes ahead and he still gives himself the hat trick. Nice little left analog stick dribbling. Little bit of body feint, little bit of ball roll, and then just bangs it in. And that's peak Dries Mertens. That's what you get with this kind of card. You get the close touch dribbling. Doesn't interestingly have the dribbling of the 85, but feels every bit as rapid. Still has really good dribbling stats, even though he went from 90 down to 88 down to 84 dribbling, and just feels like a really silky yammy card. So that's gonna do it for the Epi boys. And I guess now I gotta give it a rating. Now I gotta give it a valuation. Do I think this card, you know, given what it transforms him into, a card that can play cam, center forward, at striker, because he now has ridiculous shooting stats compared to his 85. For 500,000 coins, you know what? If it was like if it was 350, which I think it'll probably come down and settle around 300, 350 if we give it a week or so, I would give it maybe a 3.5 out of 5. But I'm gonna go ahead in terms of value. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. That doesn't mean that I don't like the card. I just think value for money. You might be better off at this stage in the game sticking with the 85, waiting for that 87 to come down a bit, and then graduate to that once this price settles. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 as it currently stands. In terms of on the pitch performance, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. Shooting stats for days, missed one opportunity, albeit one very important opportunity, but finished everything. Weren't able to take really long shots because, like I said, we are trying him out at striker, and I think that's the first place you want to try him out at, given his new stats, which really lend themselves to putting him up top next to maybe a stronger guy, like maybe a Lukaku or something like that. But that's gonna do it for the episode here, boys. Yeah, definitely a thumbs up on the Infinity Gauntlet. I do enjoy this card. I love the fact that his shooting stats are upgraded. Really turns him into the card that I want him to be with the chem style I have on the 85, but I think you're still better served using the 85 and then waiting for this price to come down, because it will come down around, I think, hopefully around the 350,000 coin range. Even if it comes under 400, I would say that would be a pretty good time to get some exposure to this card. But that's gonna do it for the Epi boys. Hopefully, per usual, you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like, smash like if you guys did enjoy. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Catch you guys for a stream later tonight. Catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys. Tschüss. Later. A day.